So now you sort of decided what platform you need. Now you also need to recruit your customers. And we've taken some examples that UC has been using in terms of recruiting customers to their panel. And I want to highlight that there is a variety of different channels that you can use. And I would really recommend you guys to not only just use one channel, but think about where can you get in touch with users or customers, where is biggest amount of them where they at. And I think a very funny example from UC is that they use their own TV platform so the customer would turn on their TV and click through channels, and then one channel would say, hey, do you want to join our user panel? Sign up here. So I think that's a great example of how you can also use your own product to sort of recruit. And I know that you guys also had great success with using newsletters for recruitment. In TV2, we had great success with using our platform TV2.dk, which has a huge amount of traffic. So it was really great to see how many people were interested in joining our panel from there. And I know that both of us has also tried Facebook ads, which definitely is recommendable, but it can also be a bit expensive if you're not like, because it is an ad, and ads has to also something you're against ads, and maybe you won't sign up from here. So this is just some different examples of where you can recruit from, and really, again, you need to figure out where are my users, or where are the customers that I want to take into my panel.
Also being very realistic about trying stuff out. I mean, I can also share that we are also working with the NPS scores in UC, and we are sending out a huge amount of text messages to our customers. We thought it was a super good idea to implement in an NPS survey SMS to the customers about if they wanted to be part of our panel, and that was not our most successful way of recruiting. I think we are sending out to about 1,000 customers. I don't know if it's a week or a day, but it's a lot. And I think we got 2 signups so the first week.
So it wasn't the perfect fit for you.
Not really. And also on Facebook ads, I think we spent around 5,000 on an ad, and I think we ended up paying about 150 per sign up. So that was definitely also expensive, but it also depends on the different target groups that you try to get in.
So again, try different channels. I also take an example of how the sort of the customer journey can be for signing up for the TV2 user panel. Again, we have different channels that we recruit from, but we started out on a Facebook ad. So when people saw that post on Facebook, they could click further to a landing page, almost similar to actually a landing page on TV2.dk. And we found out that it was important to sort of have a landing page on your own website, because it raises trust around that this is not clickbait, or this is not some scam or so whatever. So then the customers could go directly to Prelease sign up page, where they were asked different questions that we wanted to, again, get data on the actual customer, and boom, they were in our panel. And this is just a screenshot of how our panel looks today. So you can see there's also on the left side, there's different filters, so we can segment the customers when we send out invitation and test. That is valuable for us, at least. And then we also try to, as quick as possible, actually send out the first test when people sign up, so they will hear from us to begin with, and then when they finish that test, we'll get in the first results. So this is an example of the sort of the journey for users signing up at TV2.